Are we spring? Yeah. Welcome to 2020. I don't read the shirts, bro. You're gonna get hit by a car. Welcome to 2023 Spring Matsuri. We're out here day, technically 2, but day 1, Saturday. We've got the trade stall set up. We're up and running. GHEEUP's going. We've got you chasing out here. We've got stitched up S15. Jared in that car. Brandon's selling a shirt. No issues so far. Andy's had his wristband taken off him already once because he was doing silly things. So that's right, he's got it back now. Car's running good so far. We've had a little bit of an issue with you chasing, but it was just a bit of a relay melted. 11 o'clock, no mechanical issues so far. Haven't really heard anything, so I'm assuming everything's pretty sweet. GHEEUP's staying relatively cool considering we have to keep the bonnet on now, which a bit sucks, but that's all right. We got our sort of limited edition street race Matsuri shirts on and for sale and selling. Hats are going really good, which we knew they would because it's always a sun fight here. It's always hot, it's always sunny. The black ground, yeah. The side, we got socks. You like that? What about that? So we're set up, we're selling our stuff, everything's going really good. The website's a little bit on hold for the merch stuff now because we've got it all down here at Matsuri selling it. So if there's anything left over, it'll be on the website. If it's not on the website, we'll get it back in stock soon. So don't worry too much if you miss out. We'll restock it relatively quickly, except the Matsuri shirts. So yeah.
Let's go.
What time you went home?
5:30 this morning.
5:30?
Yep, guess what time I come to work this morning? 7.
Why'd you go home?
To have a shower.
Something you put in the office to keep you safe.
Matsuri, so Matsuri, as you can see, I have my rig behind me, SR20. Tomorrow's Friday, put it that way. Matsuri, essentially, if you're driving Matsuri, it starts tomorrow, I would say. Gates open at 3, 4, at about 4. Yeah, about 3 or 4. Essentially, you want to leave here at lunchtime. So that means loaded up, ready to go. As you can see, my S13 is loaded up on the hoist. Somewhat finished wiring, I'm going to say somewhat. I'm not going to say completely. But, not going to say, it's just got wires hanging out the guard, bro. It's slowly coming together quite fast. Motor's back, being built. We've just put a Haltech Elite 2500 in it, IC7 dash, etc. Not much in the car at the moment. It's bare bones, you don't need much. I don't want much.
Much better?
420. 420. On the dot. Needs to get the fluids, put the fluids in the car, put a hydro in. And when I say just put a hydro in, I just welded it to the floor. Efficiency, you see. It's in, it's never coming out, doesn't need to come out. Hopefully it works in the right spot. I'll be at Matsuri, this will be at Matsuri. Website's live, go watch it, go watch it. Go check it out, buy some parts. Use the discount code. What's that discount code? If they sign up the newsletter, you get how many discounts?
10%.
10%?
How many discounts?
10%. I just don't even know where to start, to be honest. It's just too much for me right now. I'm surprised it's even.
We're 7 minutes in.
You know what my mum used to tell me? Confidence is key. So you know what I went and did? Bought a lot of confidence with a key. All right, Paul, get back to work then.
You're blocking the ring road up behind the hill, and we need you to move that big. So, is this your first trip that through? No. Are you regular? Hopefully you don't do that. But have a good weekend, Harry.
Did you get the shot?
Oh, I've got the shot.
You got the shot?
I've got the shot.
Good to know.
Status report.
Status report.
Yeah, status report.
So, just drove my car out of the shed.
Yeah, I
Out of the shop.
heard you had a bit of a leak.
Yeah, a little bit of a
Yeah.
leak.
I was a little worried. I got here at like 8 o'clock and then I had to leave, and I was like, oh, Daniel's not going to make it.
3 leaks.
Mm.
3 leaks all up. So a couple out of the oil block, which is my up because it's not my field. It's my first time making all lines, such lines, them type, lines.
I've heard.
I am good.
Yeah.
The radiator, all of a sudden, it is an old one, very old. I had it since a very long time. So I went to this shop in town, the best radiator town bloke in town. Took a year off a snake. He would.
Well,
Snakes have ears.
I think they got holes.
Receptors. Don't know what it is, but I put it in the radiator, teaspoon only. Fixed it instantly. Magic. It is right here, look.
Youngs.
Yeah, Andrew made it.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Andrew.
it's Andrew's. Since 1933. If a dam exploded, you just put a teaspoon of this in it and
You just stuck the
seal
whole
it up.
bottle in.
Yep, you got. Seals up megalitres. A lot of buttoning up to do. Like say if you had a full dress shirt on and it had no buttons done up, I've got to do them all up, not just like top button or anything.
But you've got the shirt now.
But I have the shirt. Yeah, the shirt is on. Pumped.
Wow.
Stoked.
This Matsuri, we were lucky enough to be a part of the event, and we were able to sponsor the big entry competition. So it was the Street Race Solutions big entry comp. So plenty of cars got in it, more cars than I was expecting actually. It's probably what, like 30, 40-ish? I don't know, there was plenty. I felt like I was standing there for a while, so plenty of cars entered. Andy stuffed it up, went straight backwards into the grass as always, but it did start to rain sort of as they went out. It started to spit, so I'm sure the track was a bit funny, and it's also they were doing the big entry comp on a corner that they don't usually drift, so it was to be expected that a few people didn't really quite get it right. There were a few people put together some decent runs, but there were definitely some standouts, and the judges obviously thought that as well. And so big congratulations to Ben Thomas. He took the win out in a Cressida. He threw down two good runs in a row, so he threw down his first run, and they put him up against 2 other cars that they thought were comparable or thought that could also take the win. But yeah, he threw down 2 good runs in a row and he took the win. What are we doing?
No, I better give him this, Give him the fucking check.
There you go. You gotta hold it.
Yeah, right.
Pull that under there. Took the $500 check to SRS Parts, so he'll be able to spend that money on whatever he wants on the website and get his car sorted for the next event, I guess, hey? Or whatever he wants to spend it on the website, I guess.
Let's go all the way back.
That's right, I'm surely not.
I mean, I don't know.
Perfect. Oh yeah.
Is he going to make it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's here. You've got heaps of time to drive. We're just making spaghetti.
You can't park there, sir.
I know I can't park here. I'm on the phone to the police.
How did you manage to get in here?
It's just gone in.
Matsuri's done and dusted. We're back at the shed. We're back into the regularly scheduled program. Had a really good day out on Saturday with the car. Andy pretty much did every set of tyres except for 2. Had a pretty much action-packed day. The car went pretty much most of the day. Had a little bit of a break through the heat of the day and then got back into it at night. Fortunately, it did end up breaking 3rd gear at like 9:15 at night. It was pretty much the last lap he was going to do and he was going to call it a day. He probably said, this will be the last lap I'll do, which is obviously that's bad luck, you shouldn't say that. It has damaged the box, damaged 3rd gear in some way or another. We haven't actually got the box out yet. This time around we decided not to continue pushing it because that debris going through the gearbox, you just damage everything else in it. And we did just refresh this thing, so we should be able to get that out. Hopefully it's just the one gear or the one dog ring or whatever it ends up being. And then that gearbox is getting retired from this chassis, from the abuse that it gets put under from the 1500 horsepower RB. And we have got a 6XD gearbox very, very shortly, should be here at the door. Hopefully we'll have it ideally now, but in the next couple of days, hopefully it actually turns up. That gearbox is meant to be 3000 horsepower rated, so in theory, it should be sweet, it shouldn't break, but the time will tell, won't it? Time will tell. Yeah, thanks for everyone that came out and supported us and bought merch from the stand. We had a pretty successful weekend out with the trade store as well, considering that we didn't really market that and it was a bit of a last minute decision to actually put that all together. A lot of the leftover merch is still on the website. 50% off the Matsuri specialties. So if you want to go and grab one on the website, I think they're pretty sick and it's a nice little keepsake over the years. You can have all the years, you know, as well as all the parts. If you want to start ordering parts, you can go nuts. Thanks for watching, thanks for supporting us, thanks for you for continuing to support us, and we'll see you on the next video, whenever that is. Brian's car's together, Brian's car starts. We are heading to the dyno with it very shortly. That'll be in the next video, probably, most likely. It'll definitely be in a video, that's for sure. Thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, see you on the next one. Bye.